What's poppin'? It's your boy Big Sauce, man. Welcome to the Concrete Genius Podcast. Obviously, I'm the Concrete Genius, baby. What's good with y'all, man? How y'all doing? Everything Gucci Poochie. Hey, man, this weekend has been amazing, man. Fight was epic. You know, Canelo beat his ass. It was obvious. But the energy out here from the fight was just sick. You know what I mean? It was just, like, the energy you get from Vegas, when Vegas is lit, it's like nowhere else in the world, you know what I mean? Maybe New York, like Harlem or something, but just Vegas, the electricity, the people, the energy, the movement, is just one in a million. Did a pop-up event with Contenders Clothing. Shout out Contenders Clothing, man, the Muhammad Ali gear, the lover, not a fighter. You know, I'm going to have a code dropping soon. Y'all get the discount on the Contenders gear, you know what I mean? The pop-up event was amazing. I met some amazing sponsors, some amazing visionaries. It was just happened to be a lot of podcasters in Vegas this weekend. So I was able to connect with a lot of people. Just pushing the brand, man. Concrete Genius Media is just taking out like it's global. You know what I'm saying? Like it's different shit, like shit nigga can't relate to. It's just global. It's just me, like it's just my brain. You know what I mean? Like it's just my brain unleashed. You know what I mean? Like, now I got a vehicle to unleash my brain. It's just, I meet somebody, just, you know what I mean? For my conversation golden. You know what I mean? I always had conversation with the nation. So, the Contenders event, shout out to Contenders, man. Contenders Clothing. I'm going to be rocking that gear and shit real soon. You know, got a nice little package of shit. We got some other sponsors. Had some amazing interviews, man. I hope y'all was fortunate enough to catch my interview with Brian Crawford. If not, go watch that, man. He touched on some nuggets, man. We talking about Kobe, everything. We talking about Ben Simmons. We talking about the NBA, what's wrong with the NBA. We talked about his relationship with Derrick Rose. So just covered a lot of topics, man. I ain't been in that, man. Few days. Sad cloud over the city, man. I don't really want to get into dynamics of shit happen. Everybody know what's happening. If you don't know, read Google or something. But, you know, shit like that happen. You know, I just pray for people. You know what I'm saying? I just pray for the situation. I don't want people to feel like I'm targeting because, like, you know, I used to be through some shit too. So we just got to do better. I just know men, right? Men got to get a grip on their emotions, bro. Like, it's hard, you know what I mean? Like, you give your all to a woman, no nigga want to feel like no sucker, but it's just hard. Like, you just gotta know, bro. Like, it's more women for you, like, feel like you gotta hurt a woman or something. It just ain't that serious. You know what I'm saying? Like, me, I was the opposite. I always used to been the victim of domestic abuse because I was so nonchalant, like, it just pissed a bitch off. Like, bitch be like, oh, we need to take some time, figure this shit out. I be like, that's cool. And you see me that Friday, I'm at a concert with a baddie. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't finna play with you. I don't know how to do that to where that's like that. Hold on one second. What's up, honey? I'm recording right quick with Reggie. I'll call you right back. All right. Yeah, I'm on papers. But yeah, so, you know, I'm the type of dude, like, you know, I just was nonchalant. Like, so just, you know, I know how to move around. You know, I ain't really kiss or tell and shit. Like, I always had, like, the right kind of girls. And then I always kind of attract a girl who was a little crazy. I don't know why. He was just a little crazy. They just have it in them. And then when them girls, you know, get to liking you and shit, then it's just like, you know, you like them back. Cause I used to be a little crazy too, like, but I was selective with it. That where a lot of niggas mess up too. Like me, I would raise like quality over quantity. You know what I mean? I always knew I was a good looking ass nigga, so it was power in me saying no. You know, I tell most niggas like, I say no more on the Tuesday, bro, than you ever said in your life. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even really be, you know what I mean? That's how you keep that shit, you know, ish. You ain't got to, you know, be no cold-blooded. Like, pimp or nothing, but you just got to be pimpish. You know what I mean? Like, you got to have them mannerisms to where it's like, nah, man, I got to show restraint. Because, like, that's why I succeed in business. It's a lot of dudes do business with women, and they can't succeed because they tender dick. You know what I mean? Tender dick, bro, you just try and fuck. You can't say no to any sexual opportunity. You just tender dick. And then you get tender dick, and you want to control the motherfucker, then motherfuckers get violent. And it's tender coochies, too. I ain't just tender dick, it's tender coochies. You know what I mean? Like, I done been hit by a car by a bitch. You know what I mean? Motherfucker shot at me. All kind of ridiculous. The craziest stories you ever heard. Because motherfucker ain't want to let me go because I just had that R. It's just like, I'm done. So, violence is violence. You know what I mean? Now, the violence that man portray against women get more attention, but there's a lot of niggas getting domestically manipulated and abused. It's still domestic violence. Like, don't nobody need to be putting their hands on nobody for no circumstance whatsoever. Don't nobody need to be putting their hands on no motherfucker body. Cause at the end of the day, like, whatever feelings you have for somebody should never control you. Put your hands on the motherfucker unless you just like, you know, choking the motherfucker something on some sexual shit. But like, unless you just like just cause you mad, like you want to listen, first of all, like what happens is dudes go in relationships looking for power. All right? And control. So they think they spend that bread, they got control. But they ain't really control. The control comes from the conversation, comes from the mind, her believing in who you are as a man. Not like, if she fuck with you for your money, only for your money. Now you got some girls only mess with you for money, but she really, if you think you fly and girls only fuck with you for money, you ain't fly. You know what I'm saying? Cause like, if you fly, a girl gonna like you when you ain't got nothing. You ever seen a dude driving beat up ass car, tank top shit, but he got a baddie with him. He got an aura, you know what I'm saying? Like, you tricking her, you not, you know what I'm saying? And it's tender dicking. It's being emotional. It's not realizing the like the pressure you putting on a woman to want to be with you, or you ask a woman for her name, you call her a bitch or something. You won't want nobody doing that to your mama. You know what I'm saying? You want nobody doing that to your sister. Shit. Back when I was single, I asked a woman for her name. Hey, what's up, baby? You looking good. Like, oh, the best piece of chicken at churches. You know, some shit like that. And she, oh, baby, you know, I got a man. Okay, well, that's cool. You got a man, have a good night, baby. You ladies have a good night. That's how a real player do it. You don't be. Hey, look, and look, and I don't want to sit around this motherfucker act like I'm Archangel, bro. I'm actually not only the president, I'm a client, bro. I fucked up. I tell a motherfucker, bro, like, I have baby mama, you can't even say hi. So I'm not here to be no hypocrite. I'm here as a forewarning niggas. You got to get over that shit, bro. You know what I mean? We black men, black women, that's why I hate getting on Facebook, man. Every time I go out of town, I take a break from Facebook because it's just like, men taking shots at women, women taking shots at men. Ain't neither one of them got no motherfucker by. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never seen so many motherfuckers, like, even life in general, just getting on a plane through the airport. The motherfuckers with nobody got the best motherfucking advice. Mental illness. But on Facebook, it's just man versus women, women versus men, man versus women, women versus men. Like, that shit don't really be holding no weight. Motherfuckers just be yapping. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers just be yapping. And a lot of people are holding, like, pressure and pain and shit, like, from their previous relationships, and they just spit that venom on Facebook because they ain't really got nobody to talk to. See, like me, I be on Facebook, I go on Kanye rant, but you won't know shit because I ain't saying nothing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing nothing but just talking shit. You don't know none of my business. You don't know how great the relationship is with me and my wife. You don't know if my kids made me mad. You don't know if the dog peed on the carpet. I ain't got no dog. You don't even know if I got a dog. Can't tell your dumb ass nothing. Cause I been had a personality that could fill the room. Before somebody gave me a blue app with an F on it. Goofball. You know what I mean? We outside. Hey, Miles, we outside, man. What that is behind me, that outside. You see what I'm saying? Like, so now Facebook got everybody thinking they philosophers. Everybody want to get their opinion. And you know, the motherfuckers wake up. I'm going to tell you another one on Facebook crack me the fuck up. When the motherfucker, what makes you think we want to hear this whole conversation between you and your fucking child? I promise you, the conversation you about to post on Facebook between you and your child is only funny to you and maybe your cousin. And the girls are scared of you. Like, find some original shit to talk about. You know what I mean? Like, stop taking pictures like the next motherfucker, right? Like, just, you got to be original. You know what I mean? But you got to mean it. You know what I'm saying? I got some new cream for the head. I got a cosmetic sponsor, too. So the skin is glistening. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, we just gotta, you know, we black men, black women gotta heal. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, men gotta understand, like, women been through a lot, you know, especially you get war-torn, you in your 30s, you been through some shit. You know, you played in the motherfucking 97 All-Star game, baby. You been out here a long time. You been sneaking in clubs since No Limit was out. That's rough. That's a lot of pressure. Now you got this app. You got BBLs. You got all these girls out here. I'm not trying to be funny. I understand. You know what I'm saying? Because the thing about men is, like, shit. I was flying the 80s, 90s, 2000s, 10s, 20s. We just get a new jersey every year. Like, women, it's hard being a woman, bro. Because, like, when women in their prime, they up here. But when they out their prime, then it's over. Like, dudes, if you fly, you always got a prime. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm old, bro. I don't even act young. I'm just fly. It don't have no time continuum. Like, I could meet a nigga 17 and be like, oh, little nigga, you fly. Let me tell you the game. I could meet a nigga 70 and he could meet me at the gas station. It just happened in San Francisco. I with my family, a fly ass nigga like 72. He like, young blood, you fly hell. Hey, your family as your son? I said, yeah. You fly where you from? He said, yeah, you know, get the fuck out of here, get you a Corvette. I said, I'll be out here old school. Keep fucking with me, just fly though. It just respect it. Like, you don't got double dance, you don't got square dance, you don't got to post no tragedies for attention. I ain't got to get on Facebook and cuss out my grandma and shit to get a like. I don't even, listen, and I want people to understand, when I post shit, I don't even want a like, bro. I don't give a fuck. I don't even post for you. It's like dressing, right? Nigga wonder why my style ain't free because it's mine. I ain't never put on no clothes. I remember I'd go out, right? And nigga either call me, comment on my clothes or a shirt or a suit or a hat, and I'd be like, I ain't never looked at another man's clothes, bro. I don't even give a damn what a nigga wear. I might be like, bro, that shit fly hell, or I might be like in my head, that shit goofy. But I ain't finna tell no nigga. I don't care, bro. I don't care about men that much. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how. I always, my vision always been ahead, so I don't have no time to call a nigga about what I seen him wearing at the club. I got a Ferris wheel behind me, man. It's international shit, bro. ConcreteGeniusMedia.com, bro. Excuse me, man. ConcreteGeniusMedia.com. Other than that, like, life is good, man. Life is real good. Hold on. Like I said, this is that lemon skunk right here. I had another great interview with Toy Baker. That shit was awesome. She's a legend in the game, black woman, very powerful, very smart. You know what I mean? Just know what she's doing. Them interviews just take me there, bro. I be in my zone. You know what I'm saying? Like, she get to talk of that historic basketball shit. And I won her tournament 3 times, bro. I've been the best coach, bro. I know I'm all over the place like space, but that's all behind me is space and lights. And that's how my mind works, like space and lights. Just nuclear reactors, 1 billion of them. But yeah, I've been the best coach. Y'all niggas know that shit. But I got some shit coming up. I mean, I don't know, bro. Every time I think I got some shit coming up, it just be like a mysterious hand. You know, like don't drink your juice in the hood, be a menace to South Central, wherever that shit was. Like every time mother come out and be like, Malcolm X got him, Muhammad Ali got him. Every time I get close to getting a job, bro, motherfucking hand come out of nowhere, got him. Where the fuck you come from, nigga? I thought I had it. Got him. John Lau got him. He might be the best coach. He might be a great father. He might be a great husband, but we don't want him with the job. Got him. See, the problem with Indianapolis, and pray for Indianapolis, bro. Pray for these kids, man. Like, pray for the motherfucking violence, but the problem is, I was just talking about this with my side, man. The problem is, 10, 12 years ago, I would tell y'all a story. I went to Pike Township. I went to James Perkins, man. I had a whole detailed plan. I said, look, man, I'm going to take 25 girls, 25 boys. 2021, 2022, 2023. 50 in each class. Me and my crew, we going to work them out. Conditioning workouts, after school workouts. It probably like, JJ was like third, fourth grade. I was already running indie hoop, bro. I seen the takeover. I had been talking to niggas across the country. Shout out my nigga Shelby, too. You on next, Shelby. I need you on here, Shelby. Derek Shelby. Brightest minds in Texas. He hit me up, too. I'm going to get you on here, Shelby. But I already seen the blueprint. I went to Perkins. I'm like, yo, Perkins, like, what's up? I could do this shit, bro. I build you, get you some championships. His mother told me, bro, we pipe. We don't need that. I said, okay. Suit yourself, bucko. So, good luck with that shit. How that shit going for you? You know what I mean? But the problem is, examples like that, all the real dudes in Indianapolis that can really help kids, they ain't finna never get them niggas no job. All the players. And I tell you, you don't gotta be me. Cause see me, they always try to say, oh, you from Gary, bro, you know. Well, hire a street nap nigga, bro. Hire a cool ass nap nigga. See, that Gary jig played out when y'all fucked over my boy at Warren and Tech. So the out of town shit played out. These football coaches, they have no connection to these kids. See, the problem why these kids are young maniacs is because y'all taking nerds who would have been scared of them when they was 15 and trying to have them lead the young wolves. A sheep can never teach a wolf, even a baby wolf. He gonna bite his finger. See me, fuck around, don't bite me, bitch. I'm raising you. A sheep ain't gonna know how to tame a baby wolf, a mid-age wolf, a teenage wolf. See me, at all times, even when I was scared, I was a wolf. Cause the only motherfucker had me ever scared was a wolf. Yeah, if you want a wolf, it wasn't close. Grown, adult, kid, whatever. So a lot of wolves, we go to jail. That's the environment they put us in. You know, they tell a black woman your life would be better. You get that man out the house. We give you some welfare. You really the backbone of the community. And a lot of our sisters, they fell for it today. And that's why a lot of black men, black women at war. You know, a lot of black women, unfortunately, turn their nose down at us, not knowing that this whole state that we in has been systematic. We're going to take this last generation of dudes born that got to learn from the Panthers 70s, 80s. Either we're going to give them the gang shit, the music. The music going to go all crazy late 80s. It's going to go from X-Clan, KRS-One, to kill everything. See, y'all talk about the music. Now, the change happened in the late 80s. They started getting to the geniuses like me. They started saying, you know what? We gave the smart ones dope, but he too smart. He playing with it. You know, let's give him other carrots. Let's give him this music, this money. See, I was 15, I bought a deuce and a quarter. Slam. Riding through Gary. Hat broke to the right. 15. And I ain't saying I'm hard, because I ain't hard at all. I know a lot of more niggas more dangerous than me, bro. I ain't even close. Like, I'm just a dude be talking. You know what I mean? That like, I ain't never been in no gang. I hate fighting. If anything, anybody know me, I don't even like fighting, bro. I really don't even like fighting. I hate fighting. Hold on, I'll get this mic straight. I don't even like fighting, bro. Anybody know me, I don't like fighting. I'm a lady man, I'm a player. But the problem is, see, I thought I'd let you coaches niggas off the hook. Hell nah. The problem is we hired too many men that can't relate to the wolves. And y'all don't want certain black men in position in Indiana. Facial hair. He smell like he been around. He survived something. Nah, we got to get him out of here. I could give you 10 dudes, bro. 5. Not even count me. Football dude. Basketball dude. That could start the growth of that city. Because them kids in them apartments, they going to listen to them. See, me, what made me great, my G, is I go in them apartment with the trash running over, right? I say it before, I say it again. All the gangbangers is out. Fucking none but buy here, pay here's in that motherfucker, bro. A lot of these coaches talking about they run the city and they outside, they don't go in these apartments. Cause if you scared, you ain't going in these apartments. It just ain't. And I'm gonna see a tall kid say, hey man, come here, let me go in here and talk to your mama. And her dude probably in there with his homies. What up with y'all, man? Nah, you know, they looking crazy. Like, what this nigga want? You know, apartment, you know, fucking apartment, living room be fucking like fucking jail cell for trustees. The motherfucker smile. You know what I'm saying? So, so you go in that motherfucker, you like, hey, I could change this little nigga life. And I don't want nothing from you. I'm gonna change his life. You just got to make sure he show up and he eat right. And if he don't eat right, I'll give him a loaf of bread and some meat and some peanut butter and jelly. And a couple of Hawaiian punches, a case of water. And a jump rope. He'd be my leading shot blocker, my leading rebounder or something. See, that's why we never go out of style. My man T Mac told me, he said, "Lau, you know, they can't recreate another John Lau. They can't recreate a Miles. Excuse me, Terry Miles, I can't recreate that. Cause he east side trenches, I'm trenches period, everywhere. I fucking be out here in Vegas in the trenches trying to get a kid. Hey bro, I know dude prep school with my guy, bro, he just Surf City. I don't, you know, certain places I won't go, I won't say them places, but like, pretty much anywhere else, like I make a call, I know who the dude is. If you like, hey man, I got a situation in Texas, I know who to call in Texas. I know who to call in Atlanta, Florida, whatever. Like I just make moves, like, you know, going to prison, right? It really be feeling like, and some niggas keep it real. I ain't gonna even lie. I want to straighten my glasses up for this shit, cause, you know, it's some nigga kept it real with you. You fall out with it after you get out. It just be a different you. It might be you. Like, nigga might be like, you changed. Of course you did. Bro, you waking up every day with 95 killers. It one woman in front of the office, front of dormitory working. It's 70 niggas in there that think they're a player. And they all want a free perk. And they all got knives and guns. Not guns, but like knives and locks. And like, we had big locks called 45s. You get your head busted. I told that story. You should have been a fan already. But I was saying, so like, that gonna change you. You sitting in a tomb. You can't go to funerals. That gonna change your motherfucking ass. If it don't, then you retarded. They need to put you on a farm somewhere on the island. Oh, Alcatraz or something. You retarded. You want to go back to that shit. That's a tomb. Motherfucker touching your mail. Touching your drawers. You know what I mean? Telling you, I need you. Cut the TV off. Fuck it. Y'all nigga, fuck it. I don't like the way nigga look at me. Cut the TV off for everybody. You got a whole ass nigga in there, CO, like, man, I'll pull your drawers over your head. Nigga got that badge. So I vowed. Like when I left out of there, the lady said, man, we gonna leave light on for you. I said, bitch, you'll die in that motherfucker. Waiting on sauce. Bitch, I would be somewhere doing a podcast in Las Vegas. You gonna leave light on for me. He ain't say that shit to Jethro walking out that motherfucker. That's racist. But nah, man. So you need some wolves who done survive some shit, bro. Nigga might have been on house arrest, nigga on probation, and we ain't fuck with no motherfucking pedophile shit, bro. We don't fuck with no sexual child molesters, bro. We don't fuck with no niggas like see little boys with their shirts out. We don't fuck with none of that weirdo shit, bro. Strictly player shit, bro. Like, it's got to be grown men that can lead young dudes that can either be productive men or be savages. That's your coach right there. Because, like, a kid like me, I could have been a congressman. I could have been on CNN. Well, I was on CNN, but I could have been a congressman. You understand what I'm saying? It's just that genetic makeup in niggas that make you a leader. And I don't care how many fucking degrees you got, bro. If you ain't a leader already, college ain't gonna teach you how to lead no wolves, G. You know what I mean? And see, like, the reason I don't really like, the reason in Indiana I get along with street dudes, like, and I ain't gonna shit on all college niggas. Like, I got frat niggas I love. You know, I got families that's Qs. I got families that's Sigma. Come on, man. A real nigga's a real nigga right here in frat and that. Like, the real niggas is in the frat, they know how to move as real niggas. They not moving in there because they frat. So I don't be wanting people to get it twisted like they ain't got no sense. Like a licorice, like you just retarded. No, that's not what I mean. But what I'm saying is, like, them nerds, whether they in the frat or not, them nerds, they always want to feel like the fly nigga. Me. Even in high school, bro, I'm not coming to football practice, bro. I have a car. They got 3 girls in it. I'm gone. I be at the game, no? That just was my mentality. Yeah, I mean, you lazy, bro. This shit'll take you somewhere. Nigga, my car will take me somewhere. I just, you know, now maybe that's why God said, okay, nigga, you take a break, nigga. Figure this shit out. But we still need it. If we survive, we need it. Because there's kids here the same way. They can either be a psycho or they could be like community activists. Because most community activists, the good ones, used to be fucking psychos. I mean, listen, the greatest hustlers, the greatest leaders, the greatest businessmen, the greatest entertainers, the greatest everything are reformed fucking heathens, wild motherfuckers who grew up looking you in the eye in the alley. That's why it's easy to do business with them. A square, hey, I always read nigga eyes, man. I don't trust no nigga with weak eyes, man. Hey, bro, like, you looking off and shit, all that shit just weird. You know what I'm saying? I don't like no gossiping, bro. Don't be telling me no shit they said about me, because if they said it to you, you with they. That's over your head. Keep that shit to yourself, pimpin'. So we need more strong leaders that's doing community work in some of these positions. And then some of this violence will stop. Put the right men in schools. But y'all hiring dudes who not masculine and can't handle these kids. And that's just a fact. Y'all more comfortable with non-threatening men. But the non-threatening men really be the grimiest. Read that back in church. See, the non-threatening looking men, the ones y'all think, them be the grimiest. The dudes y'all think gonna do something to you, them be the ones take care of their kids, cooking for their kids, coaching basketball, coaching football, throwing back to school. There's a street, we outside. I went to a Mecca reunion. I seen a lot of parents play for me. A lot of parents I knew. A lot of DJ. I seen a lot of real niggas. I seen one football coach I know and one basketball coach. Motherfucker going in them apartments, bro. So you need to take this game, man, and cherish it. I gotta make a run. I got to pick up some equipment and shit. And make some moves, man. But I love y'all, Indianapolis. Like, I love anybody listening to this shit. You know what I mean? Just be the flyest nigga you could be. And don't let nobody play with your feelings. Like, if somebody say something you don't like, check that shit. And let me get everybody attention for this shit, bro. Let me fire the weed up, bro, because this is important. This is an announcement, dog. I'm old as hell, but I smoke rapper weed, nigga, because I'm a G. Yeah, so dig, bro. If you ain't sharing my shit, bro, unless it's work related, fuck out of here with that family shit. My family share my shit, bro. My niggas share my shit. Especially if you share another nigga shit to do what I do. And that just don't apply to me. Or podcast, but I'm talking about me. But it could be a girl do hair. You'll complain about your homegirl, and then you'll post another chick you just met doing hair like y'all best friend. You get a lot of that mental illness. That mental illness. Why you ain't sharing my shit? You see it? You don't want me to win, huh? You want to be somebody else. Or if you don't feel like you winning with me appropriately, then you ain't gonna want me to win, huh? And I respect it. I really do. I just want you to understand, like, I'm winning regardless. You kept that light, and you can shove that light in between your second and third toe on your foot that hurt the most. Can't gonna make it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm talking to millionaires at pop-ups. So, like, I always had that mentality, like, whatever that cage was, I was outgrowing that mug. You know what I'm saying? But now we at this point in life, right? See me? I'm 49 years old, bro. I was born in 1973. I'm a fly ass nigga. I'm 49. I'm finna be 50. I ain't going into 50 with somebody that ain't actively showing me the love they say they got. Because that being the love ain't there, right? Like, so how is the love gonna get tested? I ain't in the streets. I ain't getting in violence. If I got into altercation, I got the whole fucking team of that. I don't even got to. No, bro, I don't. No. I don't get violent in altercations at all. Like, I don't know. I'm 49 years old, bro. I'm an old ass man. I just look good, bro. I drink a lot of alkaline water. I don't get no altercation. So I say, oh, shit. So what I'm saying, like, I don't want no fake shit, bro. Like, I don't want no. I don't want you to define how the relationship gonna be between me and you. That ain't pimping to me. Like, you keep that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you keep that shit. Like, if you ain't gonna, cause I'm a real nigga. I start the slate off 100 every time. Fucking blunt. I start the slate off 100 every time. And then if you fuck it up, that's on you. Ask anybody that's cool with me to this day, bro. I keep it 125. Any cross that's came is because I seen the cross. I got your ass. Or I just got away from you. You know what I'm saying? Or you just mad because you don't be around the light. You know what the light is. The light is, since I was in 6th grade, the girl might be like, shit, I ain't coming over there unless John come. That's the light, bro. The light ain't went out. It ain't going out. It sits behind me. Why I need these light. They charge me. OG told me so, bro. OG told me, said, look here, bro. I love you to death. But you got so much knowledge. If you want to try and get that shit back to them kids, bro, you just had sat on your ass. I wouldn't fuck with you. I was like, what? That nigga said, nah, I wouldn't even fuck with you. Because, yo, people need you. Basketball, kids, these kids need to hear you. And I was like, fuck. I know I'm all fucking kissing on the mic and shit, but it was like, fuck. Like these mountains of motherfuckers. God is just paintbrush. Hey, I was just like, man, I got some ugly feet. I was like, God probably like, man, I gave this nigga too much, bro. This nigga fly shit, he smart. That nigga fat, he fast when he ain't fat. You know what I'm saying? He can fight. This nigga know how to talk to the girl. He got pretty teeth. He chip one. I don't fuck this nigga feet up. But he gave them to me. So I ain't mad, God. I ain't good fuck these motherfuckers look like I'm spread up the Underground Railroad, nigga. I ain't some ugly motherfucker. But like I tell a nigga, they be like, your feet ugly. I be like, nigga, your face ugly. Motherfucker go see your face before they see your feet. I can wear socks, shoes, boots. You know what I'm saying? Other alterations. You can't cover that face, nigga, unless you transform into a woman and then become a Muslim. Cause you ugly as fuck. Let's stop a nigga from playing with you. How you know? One time I was put a nigga head in the toilet. I'm not happy about this, but they kept calling me Shaq. I was in the club drunk and shit. What's up, Shaq? What's up, Shaq? I'm like, why are you bothering me? I don't bother nobody. You see, I'm here by myself. You with your friends, you bothering me. He thought it was funny. What's up, Shaq? I said, please don't call me Shaq before I'm having conversation with this young lady. And a friend. And I don't like feeling like I'm being the butt of your entertainment, especially when I don't know your name. And you got on an outfit from Burlington's. You know what I'm saying? Shaq. Not really in the toilet, just straight to. I get too sensitive. It's the Aries. My mama from Memphis, Mississippi. Canton, Mississippi. My daddy from Memphis. You know, my daddy is bad boy. Uncle Ivy, bad boy. See, saying fly shit. Daddy, Uncle Memphis. Hey, yeah, Gary and me. I see what's up. Tell you about that later. Smoking right now. Hey, you know the funny thing about it, right? It's a motherfucker that don't smoke like, oh, damn, wish this would be a great podcast. He smoke. Then this motherfucker like, Chief, like, damn that nigga on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I got some spots to hit, man. ConcreteGSmedia.com, AskIT.com, Brittany. You go win. You got personality. I support her personality. She did a podcast, young lady, Monty Renee, BBW model, young black lady. I was so honored to have two young black women, you know, hyping each other confidence up on my platform that originated in my head. I feel like that's a wink to my mama, you know. I ain't perfect. I fuck up a lot, bro. I have. And I may will. Not as much. But shit, to be able to like give big black girl, chocolate girls a voice, I know I'm honoring somebody. I'm gonna let y'all craculate on that, man. It's ConcreteGeniusMedia.com, man. The time is now. Sauce.